Brotherhood was the first ones to find them. Okay, try again. I don't like the novice locks because it's too easy, but it's also a bit too easy for me. I like the difficult ones. More words than dealing with like small words. I don't like it, and there's a mozzie right in front of me. There we go. Or a mosquito. Hmm. Is it holy? No. Sad? It's going in there. Sick?
Yes.
Yeah. Finally. Alright. Just... So all the robots should be out of action here. Now, if we go ahead, this is Virgil's log, but let's look for some other ones. There has to be.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Doesn't have it here. Let me quickly Google it. Um, so it says it's in the quest log under here, but it says Virgil. Don't, actually have it. Um, yeah. So we're getting a cure. Oh, okay. It's somewhere around here. By the way, these people, I'm pretty sure this is a male and this is a female. When you're super mutant, you're unisex. You're both. Um, and there's no possible way to release them. As you can see, um, one of them was destroyed. But yeah. So the backstory is the institute has been developing super mutants for the last 60 to 70 to 200, almost to 100 years, almost 100 years, and yeah. So yeah. So like that's very interesting. Like the the um like they've been taking people from like the institute, like from like above ground for a very long time. People thought they were taking them and killing them, and like the synths were taking.
Child synth. It's just remarkable. Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist
What
were it
the
not for him.
um. So yeah. So basically, I need to go in which room again?
Feels
Huh,
like this project has been going on for months.
there we
So much research, so little
go.
time.
And we're taking them and we're killing them. Yes and no. Uh, Institute also replace them so they can use their loved ones as super
Excuse
mutants
me, Dr.
and
Lee.
use as
Took you
testing.
long enough to find that evidence. Let me see what you've got. This wasn't easy to find. Is that supposed to make me feel bad? Just give me what you found.
I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'll leave. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me.
They lied to me.
Yeah.
They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went. All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
That's telling the truth. No matter how bad it hurts, you needed to hear the truth.
No matter how badly it hurts, you needed to hear the truth.
And for that, I thank you. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood, from the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind.
Nope.
Maybe in their own twisted way they still do. But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about?
Everything.
Or what their plans are for my work. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you.
Fair enough.
Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good.
They lie about everything. They've been using the stuff for evil.
The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Nope. I am not happy. One thing I find quite interesting is that the Institute has, don't get me wrong, has done some incredible things, but they can use it for good. And by the way, with Dr. Lee, she's from Fallout 3, and she was the scientist
It
behind.
must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Was around when just took a drink, kid. Huh. But yeah. It's sad how much this lot could do everything for good and not for evil. But oh well. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Dr. Lee was around in Fallout 3 and was working on a type of weapon that would be used to help the Brotherhood with defeating the Enclave in Fallout
There we go.
3. Okay, what they developed was to help the Brotherhood to defeat the Enclave. And it worked.
We are honored to welcome you here.
I'm going to tell Father I'm not going to join him. So where do I enter from? I don't actually remember. We're going to go ahead and find him, and so we're not going to fall for his evil tricks. And we are no... And I'm not going to join the Institute. If you say no, he will not kill you on sight. He'll just say, can you please leave? You're no longer welcome here anymore, so can you please leave? Done. Nothing else. You won't get harmed. Find that weird.
Busted.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
Yes, dumb robot. So like we took this. Oops. And it got us to go I'm gonna go up and then go back down again. But yeah, so, and the reasons why Elder Maxon is so hating of the Sims is because he found out that the person that he loved, he had a crush on, the Institute replaced her as a duplicate, one of the paladins in the Brotherhood army. So that's the reason why. That's why he fiercely hates anything to do with the everything he hates the Institute. Because the lore is that she died in battle, but they don't know how she died. So like she suddenly woke up from like being hit by radiation, and there was no possible way that she could live. So came through here. We walked this way. So it's believed that she took a whole bunch of we did whole bunch of. Like it's believed that she like during the night the synths phased in through the walls, took her, killed her, and made a duplicate of her to hide the fact that she was dead. But she was killed in combat.
I've heard so much about you. What a remarkable story.
Is that where I'm meant to go? So yeah. I think it is. Well, I've definitely been in here. Well, you can get around that.
Pardon me, ma'am. Reporting status. All functions normal.
You can get around there without having to go. Like, you can start shooting up the joint, but then Elder Maxon gets a little bit cranky, and that's fair enough. You just destroyed one of his operational plans.
Operating at full capacity.
Pretty sure this is where we go to talk to him.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Oh, yep, he's downstairs.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are...
You made a child synth that looks like you, It's an abomination.
It's a synth, not a human being. A simulacrum. Try to be more open-minded. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
It's all so this all is too much. I don't know anymore. Seriously, I really believe a human could love a synth.
I hope you're not too overwhelmed.
I don't need a synth. I found real Sean. It's not you.
It's not you. It's not even human. I could never love that.
No, perhaps not. But in many ways, he matches what you've been searching for all this time.
No.
I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Sean?
Hello, Mother. Enjoying your time here. Perhaps someday our synths can reclaim the Commonwealth.
No. 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 Don't reclaim.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
I'm not. So we're gonna go back up to the surface. We haven't killed him. So, and like, there is 3 ways of getting out of here. 1, shooting, like, this all relates to Doctor. So, like, to Father. 1, shooting him when you first meet him. 2, denying, saying no to joining, like, able to go into the Brotherhood and saying no, I don't want to join it, and you automatically are told to leave. And the 3rd is some faking to join the Brotherhood. So faking to join the Institute, but not actually joining the Institute. By the way, there is actually 3 ways of getting into the Institute without Institute actually knowing. This is a source system. Property of the CIT. This used to be the old source system. Not even kidding, it's a source system. So it no longer can contain sewage, but it is another way to get in. The railroad way of doing it. That's how you do it. And I'm pretty sure I can just teleport out. Can I do it from here? How? Auto is unavailable. Why can't I flash travel? Do I have to meet all of the all of the uh divisions first, then I can leave? Hang on. I'm pretty sure I had this problem before. Um, it just says that you need to talk to Father, and they agree to install a permanent ship in your Pip-Boy to allow you to leave. So back to Father and his grand tour. So we have to guessing what we have to do is meet all the people first. Whoops. Meet all the divisional leaders first, and then we can leave, I'm pretty sure. Because I really don't want to kill Father.
Humanity's future is taking root right here. Hi there.
If I do have to kill him, I'm going to pull out my Gatling laser.
It's just remarkable.
Doctor?
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
That could repopulate the Earth.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I doubt it.
I doubt it. I just don't think I'd fit in.
It's a big decision, I know, but it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case,
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care then.
So we're going to have to talk to another one. I really want to upgrade my laser weapon to actually have a sight. And to actually modify the, to having like the snap rifle type barrels, so like they're a bit more accurate at longer ranges.
Sometimes Quentin is really mean to me.
Excuse me, Doctor.
My mom
They weren't
says I
kidding.
have to be nice
You really
anyway.
are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to kill the son of a bitch who murdered my husband.
I wanted to kill the son of a bitch who murdered my husband. Kellogg always was a cold bastard. If you ask me, we're better off without him. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board? I'm not on board with anything. No? And yet here you are, poking around. One might find that suspicious. If you're not planning on staying, I'd recommend keeping your hands to yourself. Wouldn't want to give the impression you're up to something. And consider having another talk with Sean. He really is anxious to have you with us. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it. I'm good for now. Thanks. Goodbye, then.
Yeah, so, like, the Institute could even, like, help with the power problem with the entirety of the Commonwealth, like the downtown Boston.
Father's work has been a real
This
inspiration for me.
much power.
All your needs are being seen to. You just let me know if they're not.
Oh my god, it's a guy who does the voice acting for the principal in Life is Strange. Oh, wait. That's
It
hilarious.
must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Yeah. Well, how does the guard right here?
Greetings, ma'am.
But that's because this is the SRB. This is where they test. This is all of them spying on the people out there, and this is what the husband is of the Texan. No,
Hi,
it's not.
Doc.
Never mind. I'm wrong.
So, here you are. Justin Ao, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why don't you trust me? Stay out of my way, or you'll regret it.
Stay out of my way, or you'll regret it.
That sounds a bit like a threat. I'm sure I'm just misunderstanding you, though. Threats aren't advisable for someone in your position. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost on me. Our main instrument is the Courser.
There it
a
is.
third-generation synth assigned to operate on
Every
the surface.
every country has
Coursers
one.
hunt down and reclaim synths that have
This will
escaped
say like the
from synth.
KGB,
They are highly self-sufficient,
stuff like
trained
that.
in combat, infiltration, and tracking.
CIA.
In a word, our coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I hate to break it to you, but your Courser wasn't all that tough.
Then it's likely the unit was defective. It's rare, but faults can occur from time to time. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
You can now fast travel from the Institute. I'm good for now.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
So, are we able now talk to Father or Sean? And say, I don't want to join, sorry.
Unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Bang, right between the eyes. Talk to Father. Let's bring up my map. There we go, let's talk to Father. He's up.
Our
Up
new
there.
synths are so lifelike, I keep mistaking them for real people.
That's not a good thing. So we can get up through this way.
All systems nominal.
But yeah, the thing, what I was saying before is like, they could like
Must make you proud
make
to
so
see
much
all that
power.
Father has done.
Son?
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
If you accept me to be a lot advanced in our facing career, or you'll be wrong.
If you expect me to be impressed by a lot of fancy sci-fi gizmos, you'd be wrong.
I see. It's not just about the gizmos, as you say. I hope you'll see that. in time.
Gizmos.
Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable
You're
as our
killing
synths
people.
are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If they are so dangerous, should you destroy them and start over with a better design?
Wait. If they're so dangerous, you should destroy them and start over with a better design.
There is no need for such drastic action. We are constantly working to correct any flaws that might arise. As you will soon see, we're also more than capable of reclaiming any synths that become a danger to the surface. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased. Under his leadership, I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
It might not want to talk. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm not doing that. We can now leave, by the way. No, 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 no. Just wants me to do that. No, 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 no. I'm not doing any institute quests. Like, it was pretty much leading me into a quest. I'm like, no, 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 no. Nice try. Like, it's like the power problem. Like, the institute could make the institute, like the early models, make them not as crappy. Like, what I mean by that, I mean like not as danger to everyone around them.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
They could say, well, let's go ahead and let's make the, like, start rebuilding everything. We can use the power to literally make all the buildings in Diamond City just run forever. You could.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I convinced her that Institute is the enemy, not the
Brotherhood. I convinced her
Brotherhood.
that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwood. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
But now we're gonna go to the far reaches of the glowing sea. Give that thing to Virgil for money. I'm guessing it's money. I always forget.
Now that we have intelligence on the Institute, we can use it against them to gain the upper hand.
Yep. And I wish they could say, like, can you please map out the Institute for us? Like, every single bit of it. I'll be like, sure, where's my pencil and paper? Oh, right here. And like, you
need to get out of this radiation now.
Sure. Like, it'd be very interesting that if, like, the Institute just, like, how much power they are producing. There's a fusion reactor down there. They could make so much power and be fine.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
Damn thing almost killed me.
I did warn you. I'm surprised it worked at all. Now, what about the serum? Did you get the serum?
Give serum.
I've got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Incident gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
What a horrible smell.
So, it's good?
There's only one way to find out. All right. Here we go.
There we go.
And now, we wait.
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
You can count on me.
Virgil.
Whatever happens, thank you.
You're welcome.
protect, and serve.
Wish, a wish. Aviation cap? Oh my god. You guys fly? That's a bad thing. Anyway, let's go up. Actually, I'll end the episode here, guys. Because it's pretty much I'm getting tired and I think my girlfriend wants to play with me. I like play games and chat, so I'm going to be doing that. But if you guys want to see more of this, please let me know in the comments below. And if you guys are liking Fallout 4, hit that subscribe button and also the like button. It will let you guys know you guys want to see more. And if you guys are wanting to watch more of my videos, there is 300 plus videos you guys can watch. I would recommend you to watch them. If guys, if this is your very first Fallout video, I would recommend to watch the very first one and watch all the way up to this one. You'll get you'll get more of an idea on what's going on with me playing Fallout. I'm going to be doing a lot of this game, and hopefully, and doing all the DLCs, and going through all as much as I can. So yeah, if you guys want some more of this, please let me know in the comments below. And as always, ciao for now. Bye.